Greetings, one and all, gentry of the void. I am CrimsonSlave, and I am sorry that I am making my report late. How do I explain this? I have had a long day, or maybe a short day, depending on how you look at it. But I apologize for my report being done late. But I will explain why it's coming to you late and what I have done for the week. So, my report currently is late because for some strange reason I could not sleep all last night. I was up the entire night, could not sleep, and I played a lot of Diablo 4 during that time period because I thought that I needed to be awake for a nurse to be let into my grandparents' house, and I thought that's what I needed to do. Unfortunately, I found out, today, that I didn't need to do that, and I thought overall Sunday night, while I was very, very tired but couldn't go to sleep, that I should make a video then. But I was like, I'll make it when I wake up. It didn't work out that way. But I mostly slept I basically was up until around like 12 today. And after getting wake up today, I basically slept until like 6. And then was sent on an adventure with my mother. So it's just been a very strange day. But there are things to report. First off, good things about last week. I had fun on a random adventure. I was randomly asked to help with a photography project. And that photography project turned out to be a lot more involved than I originally thought. And that turned into a whole thing. It was a very, very fun experience. And I think one of the first things this year, maybe like a few things this year, that has happened to be interesting. And there might be more random things like that in my future, so I'm excited about that. Now, besides that, from that experience, I was given a camera to take care of in the present time. I also have not eaten until just now. So, it's been a very, I wouldn't say long day, because I think that I've only been doing stuff maybe the last 4 hours, but it has been a day in itself. But it's been a day of new discoveries. For instance, when my next report will come out, somewhere between Sunday and Monday, I will have a grand thing. I'll have new things to show off. Maybe even some pictures. We don't know. But I think overall it will be a huzzah type of moment. So, that'll be the thing. Now, besides that, I want to happen that is worth talking about. I believe that I played out. No, that was this week. Oh. Something happened this week that I can't tell you about. Something happened I can't tell you about. And so many reasons why I can't. But like, the fact that thing happened and like other people heard of that thing happening, and apparently it's part of a pattern of similar things that has happened, is just interesting. Besides that, I don't have anything else to report on. Tomorrow I have a thing that is being delivered, and when I get that will be a thing that I will show off for the next video. That'll be a part of the report. And yeah, But not a lot happened. Like, besides the fact that, like, I went through with this process and I got this thing done, ordered, it'll be here tomorrow, has been more so the only interesting things. My grandmother came back, and that's been I don't say struggle, but it's been something that has been forcing everyone to figure more shit out together and work on quote unquote a plan. Besides that, I planned to stream this week, but I didn't do it because I mostly have run into this dumb wall in the things that I feel that I've tried to stream that were off-brand things, or things that I felt would be very, very strange. I had a set time for it, and those didn't work out. And I tried to start streaming Tales of Rise. I think that would be a fun game to blindly push past where I got last time before I stopped. But I unfortunately realized that trying to record Tales of Arise through my Xbox without a capture card or like any like professional things leads to this really stupid problem that is trying to play through a game I Tales of Arise with like a really, really good score and orchestrated score. I run into copyright issues, and because of that, it mutes parts of the VOD. And people that are good at streaming play music and everything, and they know like how to get around these things, or like they edit these things back in post, or they don't have music on at all, or they play other things. I don't have any of that crap. I'm just basically playing games off Xbox. But because of that, I just feel that I want to play some more stuff that won't have that problem. So I don't really know. But 2 weeks from now, well, 2 weeks from Friday, Shadow of the Earth Tree comes out, and I have a plan to play an entire playthrough of that game, and it's my plan between now and then that I will find a game to play offhandedly. Now currently that's going to be me playing Marvel's Midnight Suns and Shadow of the Earth Tree. I want to try to stream Shadow of the Earth Tree for at least 2 hours, probably 3 to 4 hours when I play it, and probably commit to 2 to 3 hours of that and go back and forth between 2 games so I'm not burned out on anything. Because I know with my history with beating Souls games that, and like seeing so many people beat Elden Ring, that I am going to be extremely slow at that. And that's because I have a plan for it, kind of. I really want to, like, I'm going to do some research this week because I really want to be prepared when it comes out. But I'm going to go through the game. I can't go through the game. I've seen 7 people beat it. So I can't go into it blind. But I want to go through it and do as many side quests as possible to try going certain areas. And I want to try to, I wouldn't say make a story, but I want to make a narrative from starting out where I am and ending up where I want to be. Because in my brain, I know what I want. I was like, I am hungry. In my brain, I have a plan. I really want to finish the game with the Malekith armor, and I really want to also end the game dual wielding, and I want to dual wield. I don't know if dual or not because I want to play with like katanas or one hand, but I want to get to a point in the game because I want to play with katanas and scythes. So I want to end the game either with katana or a scythe, or I want to get to a point where I have enough dexterity, and enough strength, and enough arcana to do something. But I want to end the game with a Malekith blade, with Malekith's armor, and I want to end it with using Morgoth's sword. I don't know how viable that is, but it's currently my end goal plan. So I'm not, those are like baked in hard in-game things. So I'm gonna have to make a build on the way there. And I want to use ice or thunder and maybe trade out ice for Scarlet Rot, but I don't know yet. But that's my plan. Also, for this is organized, because I literally had this plan in my head, and I got sticky notes, and I made this whole plan talk about these very, very few things, because I am trying to improve my report to you. I don't know. I don't know if it's better or not, but this is me trying to improve. But that's essentially everything. As I said, I need to work on an outro. I'm figuring that out, and yeah, I hope my report was satisfactory. I'm trying it out now. I hope my report was satisfactory, and I hope my report was satisfactory. As always, I thank you for taking time. My handwriting shit. I thank you for taking time. Taking time out. I thank you for taking time out to hear the highs and lows of my week. I hope to rejoin you next week around this time to give you a new report. Until then, I wish you the best, and I hope that your week continues to flow in a way that's beneficial to you. Until next work, talk.